What?
If we want to get up that early, we can.
We do, because I can only tan for 8 minutes apparently, or else I burn like a lobster.
Longer than that, so.
Not tomorrow, you don't.
Well, my skin is olive, so.
And my skin's ivory.
That's why you can't tan.
Tony got mad at me for videotaping his little toe nuggets.
Tony gets camera shy.
It's because he's Asian. Not. Shh, 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 shh. We're in my apartment building. She's screaming like a maniac. Not, look at me. You look so skinny.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Shucks.
Look at the degrees.
-12.
Is my car gonna
12
start
below.
morning?
Yeah, it's gonna start. It's not gonna be. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put that cigarette in my mouth.
Tell me a story. Let's play a game when we go inside.
I have a really good story.
We have to get the cookies. Don't forget those.
I have a really good story.
Mm-hmm.
So once upon a time, there was this worm. And his name was Henry.
A worm?
Yeah, it's a worm. Like... worm?
Like a what? Okay, worm.
His name was Henry. And one day, he decided that he wanted to go on a really long...
journey.
Yeah, because it's not a walk.
No, a really long... It's called a inch. A really long inch.
Inch? Okay. So, and then... So he's on his inch.
Wait, it's called an inch, right? Because worms go like...
Inch by inch.
Okay, good.
That makes sense. Okay, so Henry decides that he's going to go... If I get a text message, just press the X button.
I did.
Okay. So, I heard you fart. Even, whatever.
It wasn't me.
Okay, well, so Henry decides to go on his inch, and he's inching along, and this bird comes down.
Oh no, don't tell me it isn't so. Say it ain't so.
This, I think it's a raven, comes down. Which,
oh, really?
Of course it's a raven, because it's a native ancestor that comes down and tries to eat him, and Henry goes, "No, raven, please don't eat me." And the raven says, "Why should I not? You're meat to me, and I want to eat you because I'm hungry." And Henry goes, "No, raven, please don't eat me. I have a family at home." And the raven says, "What kind of family?" And Henry says, "I have a wife and I have children. Please don't eat me." And the raven says, "What are their names?" And Henry goes, "I forgot the names."
Inch and centimeters?
I don't know. And then the raven says, "Now I'm going to eat you because you're a lying motherfucking bitch." And then Henry says, "Please don't eat me, we can be friends." And then Raven says,
Friends?
"Friends? We can be friends?" And Henry says, "Of course we can be friends. Enemies can be friends." And then Raven says, "Well, what are we going to do? What do friends do if they're raven and worm when I'm supposed to eat you?" And Henry says, "We can go on an inch." And the raven says, "Let's go on an inch." So they go on an inch. And the raven says, "This is really, really
slow
and it's not fun because we're not flying." And Henry says, "I've never flown before." And the raven says, "How about you just get in my talons and we will go flying?"
And what does Henry say?
"Put me in your talons." Okay. So he puts them in his talons and they're flying like this. Flying. And then they're flying over water. It's like a body of water.
Worms don't live in water.
No, but ravens fly over bodies of water like Chino Lakes.
Or, the ocean.
Or right, because it's right next to us. Which is, what ocean is that that's right next to us?
the Arctic.
They're flying
Really?
over
Really not?
they're flying over the Arctic
Ocean.
and Henry is freaking out, right? Henry's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do?
I'm so scared. It's like me when I was skydiving.
Yeah, and the raven says, what's the raven's name?
Muckaluckchuck. It's native for...
Muckaluckchuck?
Muckaluckchuck.
Right,
It's native for
Okay,
really cool
Muckaluckchuck,
bird.
We're just going over the Arctic Ocean. Hold on, because these phalanges are frozen. We're just going over the Arctic Ocean, and Henry says, okay, I want to see it. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Henry gets dropped.
Oh my god, and then another raven
into
comes
the-
and eats him?
No, Henry gets dropped, and Muckaluckchuck goes, oh no! He's flying really fast to get Henry, and as soon as he gets down to the water and he gets Henry, there's a piranha coming out of the water. Like
I don't think
these-
there's piranhas in the
What kind
ocean.
of fish are there in the ocean?
Sharks?
Okay, there's a shark coming out of the water, and it's gonna eat Henry like, and it gobbles up Henry, and then Muckaluckchuck says, "Oh no, I can't believe you've done this."